How important are friends?
This is The Truth with Pierre Power Cord. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. Do you want to hear the truth?
Good morning, guys. This morning, our subject is going to be how important are friends? Let's get into it. So, the definition of a friend in the Oxford Dictionary is a person who you know well and who you like a lot, but who is usually not a member of your family. Best friend, close friend, oldest friend, etc. Then there's some idioms about friends. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Heard that before? Or have friends in high places? Heard that before? What are friends are for? With friends like you, who needs enemies? I think when we're young, we have a very different perception of what friendship is, and the people that are at school with us seem to be really great friends at the time. Later on, you move and get to an older stage in your life when you realize very few friends still remain. So, the next logical question would be, what kind of friends do I have? Are they there for me in times of trouble? Are they just there to tell me when things go well for them and turn a deaf ear to my plight in life? So then we may ask, what is the definition of a good friend? What are good friend qualities to have? The first one, honesty, truthful communication between you, individual, unique identity and expression. And another quality is listening, attentive communication skill. Not only listen to themselves, but also listen to what you have to say. And then another one, intuitive understanding and ability. They also need to be kind. Essential human trait is kindness when it comes to friendship. Adventurous, willing to explore. Playful, joyful interaction style. Protective, safeguarding loved ones, including their friends. And trustworthy, reliability in a friendship is essential. So the Bible has several verses that describe the qualities of a good friend. According to Proverbs 17, verse 17, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Proverbs 27, verse 6 states that wounds from a sincere friend are better than many kisses from an enemy. Proverbs 27, verse 9 says that the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice. A good Christian friend is someone who is open to different perspectives, dependable and loyal, and does not gossip. You know, as the saying goes, if a person is speaking to you about somebody else that you know, they're probably doing the same about you to them. So if we look in the book of Proverbs, it's a practical guide to forging true friendships. It gives us a wisdom for navigating the complexities of our relationships. And it doesn't just address relationships in general, but also friendship in particular. For example, it teaches us what to look for in finding true friends. It shows us why loyalty is so important for cultivating friendships. It also shows us that one thing that is most damaging to this kind of relationship, spreading secrets. True friendship is more like a covenant than a contract. We often treat relationships as consumers. We befriend for the benefits we receive. But like a contract, when the relationship doesn't give us the goods we want, we leave. So therefore, if we look at the cross in history's most heroic act of friendship, Jesus wants us to view the cross in terms of friendship. On the night before he died, as he explained the meaning of the cross to his disciples, Jesus said, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends." That's in John 15, verse 13. The cross is certainly an act of atonement where Jesus bore the wrath of God in our place, but it's also very personally a relational act of friendship. So through his death, Jesus expressed the deepest love for his people. He did not die for unspecified humanity. He died for specific people. He died for those he considered his dear friends, which is you and me. Jesus is our truest friend. Many Christians hesitate to call Jesus a friend, but Jesus doesn't share our hesitations, and it matters to him that we embrace this. He invites us to understand our relationship on terms of friendship. John 15, verses 12 to 17. So today, as you go out into the world, think of many ways that you can be a better friend to others. I hope that's helped you. Have a good one. Cheers.